Previously on Above the Line.
Jonathan has been out of the building for a little bit. An autoimmune issue popped up after some of the recent world travel.
There's no gold, there's no gold.
You lose this point, you lose this point.
That's the Broncos spirit. Never give up, baby.
Nice, good shot, go.
Yeah. That's it.
If he dies, he dies. 5v3. And then if
Nice!
What you know?
What you know about that? Good job.
We don't get the team we want, we get the team we build.
But Boise's yelling at the top of their lungs, attack us, we dare you!
We are not going to be ready for Syracuse if we're practicing like this. Come on, get our heads in it.
Yeah.
Man knows all the dances.
Please welcome to the stage, Boise State University. And putting it all on the table, it is a Boise State moment.
CECC West Regional. The CECC experience is a cornerstone of the season's goals set by the squads of Valorant, Rocket League, Overwatch, Smash, and Street Fighter VI. Last year, Boise State qualified for the May Madness event in Arlington, the national championship bracket featuring the top 16 teams in each primary game. Having consistently earned their place at the event in past years, the Sacramento qualifier remains one of the most critical stepping stones. Securing a spot at one of the 4 regional qualifiers not only guarantees a berth at May Madness, but also provides a coveted first-round bye and top seed. The Broncos have reached the finals before, but each new season starts from scratch. As Doc Haskell says, we have to earn it.
We don't get the team we want, we get the team we build. We don't get the culture we want, we get the culture we build.
Earning their place at the CECC West Regional in Sacramento has been the mission of the Broncos since training camp began in September. Rocket League emerged from the online qualifier with the first seed, but the other squads face tougher paths. Overwatch enters the event as the 4th seed out of 8. Valorant is the 6th seed, and the Smash squad making their first ever CECC LAN appearance as the 8th seed. Meanwhile, Boise State Street Fighter VI players Corey Kotak and Sebastian Leeper are at the top of their bracket. But the competition is fierce across all titles. Traveling with a group of 25 students and coaches is no small task. The Broncos understand that, as a premier Division I program, all eyes will be on them. Doc insists that all players arrive in full kit, from headsets to shoes, to ensure they leave a lasting impression.
What up, crew?
At Boise State, the iconic look, complete with a different jersey for each day, is essential. During the player send-off, staff meticulously double-check every piece of gear to ensure players are fully prepared for the trip. Traveling for esports is a rare privilege that the Broncos treasure. Since most matches can be played online, traveling to compete face-to-face is a skill in itself. Seasoned Boise State veterans like Carter Jones, Jenny Cummins, Ian Perfit, and Emiliano Flores help ensure their teammates are ready for what lies ahead, even if that's just a quick nap or some downtime with the team. The Boise State Smash squad, consisting of JC Ho, Seth Carmody, Tyler Wills, and Alexis Arenas, made an impressive debut at their first LAN tournament as a team under the guidance of Coach K, or Kelsey Mosier. Despite being seeded 8th, the Broncos far exceeded expectations, showcasing their skills and resilience throughout the competition. In the winners bracket, Boise State were narrowly edged by hometown favorite Sacramento State, demonstrating their strength and cohesion as a team. Although they fell, they displayed grit and adaptability, dropping to the losers bracket with confidence. In the redemption bracket, Boise State faced tough opposition but delivered another strong performance, meeting Mountain West Conference opponent San Jose State University once more. Despite falling short in their rematch, the Broncos showed significant growth in teamwork, earning respect from competitors and spectators alike. Street Fighter VI had the Broncos favored with 2 entries. In September, Boise State held a campus-wide tournament to search for the best SF6 player on campus.
Give it up for Asteria!
The winner was Korai Kotak, known as Asteria, narrowly edging Yata, Sebastian Leeper. The story of Asteria and Yata representing Boise State is one of perseverance and triumph in a highly competitive tournament.
Welcome home, crew. Well, the good news is 0-0. Oh, last game,
Let's go, Boise State!
I also got you a Red Bull.
Starting with a bye in the first round, Yata faced Rito from Sacramento State.
Characters. Yeah, repositions also with the reversal, gets the grab off just to push them back. Not exactly in the corner just yet, but that should do it too. It's because of hard knockdown, given the double, and given the double as well too, because you haven't met Yata yet.
Yata, seeded first, showcased dominance throughout the competition and secured a clean 3-0 victory.
Oh, he goes a bit farther, not expecting it, get some lows option, but again, hands down, baby, on your head top, take
so nervous,
and stomp again. That's Yata with the 3-0 against Rito to move forward the bracket.
Advancing further, Yata defeated Dr. Iggy from Arizona State in a closely contested match, 3-2, earning a spot in the grand final.
Yo, you can do that? That's disgusting. Look at the pop-up in the player camp. Yata's like, yeah, son. What of it? What of it? Come see me. Pop-up deserved. Oh my God, that was sickening. Yata!
In a rematch against Dr. Iggy in the final, Yata displayed unmatched resilience.
Now, if the true run back can happen as we head into our final game of the day.
Stays alive, tries to parry, gets melted crap, wake up level 3 of his own. Who counters who? Oh! Iggy! You gotta be kidding me, brother! Disgusting!
Launches it.
Effect. Save his life from time. Both of them, same idea. Dry brush, low kick. Immediately. Wait, is it gonna happen? He lands a level 2! He lands it! He lands!
Sweeping the match 3-0 to claim the championship and solidify Boise State's position as a top competitor.
You and I talked, and we were talking a little bit about how you said, oh, I'm number 4 seed, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to win. You said that straight up to me. I knew it in the moment, you believed it, but how does it feel to get to prove that, man? I mean, you fought hard for it.
Yeah, I mean, it feels amazing. Street Fighter VI, especially Capcom pushing this game and being able to compete here is just a wonderful experience. I feel like collegiate fighting games are growing and growing.
Meanwhile, Asteria, seeded 3rd, faced a more arduous path. After defeating in-state rival Vinny from the University of Idaho with a commanding 3-0 scoreline, Asteria encountered a setback against Dr. Iggy, losing 0-3 and dropping to the losers bracket. Undeterred, Asteria battled back with grit, eliminating Hood Pancake from Arizona State 3-1 and Rito from Sacramento State 3-0.
Well, it's gonna spend it, not quite a critical art scaling, but it's gonna do a hefty amount of damage.
Yeah, put some burnout too, which is gonna be clutch as well. So ensuring that
No way! No way! Oh, 3 actions to stop and block?
Disgusting.
Asteria then faced Dr. Iggy once more, but fell short in their rematch, 1-3, concluding their tournament run.
You have to guess all this mix. You're not able to. This should be the nail in the coffin here. Iggy has enough to stagger through with the OD, but no! Who got it first? Who got it second? Dr. Iggy with the reactions, with the timing, slays the #1 seed for BSU. Asteria going home in a lofty 3rd place. Good pop-off from Dr. Iggy. Keeps it. It's not a 3-0, it's a 3-1, but the result's still the same.
Yeah.
Together, Yata's championship performance and Asteria's deep losers bracket push underscored Boise State's strength and determination under the guidance of Coach K.
Your arc is not done. There's going to be more. There definitely will be.
But that wasn't the only celebration from the Broncos.
Spring qualifier.
While Asteria finished 3rd on the day, because Dr. Iggy had already secured a spot in the 16-player spring league that leads into May Madness, Korai's strong performance also sealed his invitation to the coveted event.
So I just wanted to let you know.
Yep, that's go.
He proved Doc's belief that, quote, we can only control how we respond.
Control what you can control. Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, I'll keep in touch with when the bracket goes live and stuff. Yeah.
Thank you so much for playing in the open. Tony Ann, thank you so much.
With the CECC West Regional well underway despite the Smash team's dramatic improvement, it was not enough to claim their spot on Championship Sunday. May Madness would have to be a goal for next year. But it wasn't all disappointment for the close-knit fighting game squad led by Coach K or Kelsey Moser. 2 players were able to lock in their positions in the 16-person Spring Street Fighter 6 qualifier. Sebastian Leeper, or Yata, won the West Regional tournament, and teammate Asteria, or Corey Kotak, took the bronze medal spot, helping him move on to the Invitational. Unique to Street Fighter VI, winners from respective regions and open qualifiers advance to an Invitational League in the spring, with the top 8 finishers advancing to May Madness in Arlington. The Boise State Valorant team has been the epitome of consistency in collegiate esports, reaching the grand finals in the CECC West for the past 3 years. This remarkable streak highlighted their resilience and ability to deliver under pressure. However, this year presented a new challenge that tested the team's resolve to stay above the line. Wyatt Morrison, known by his in-game tag Master, had earned a starting position on the roster within the first month of the school year. His performance became integral to the team's success. Unfortunately, one day before their departure to Sacramento, Master developed an eye infection that left him unable to secure clearance to travel with the team. This unforeseen setback placed the team and coaching staff, including Coach K and Doc, in a difficult position. The key to staying above the line, as the coaches and captains teach, is to control what you can control. In this case, players worked on maximizing their setup and warm-up, difficult in a foreign environment. The response, never to complain, but to adjust and adapt. Meanwhile, Overwatch was warming up and preparing for their first match against UC San Diego. The Broncos are no stranger to the stage, as it is part of their preparation.
How about we go to Sacramento?
In the Boise State Esports Arena, the team practices and competes on a similar stage. This means the coaches can develop and reinforce the skill of resilience in discomfort, a critical skill when traveling for competition. Players need to feel comfortable and calm when the equipment is not your own. The Broncos get ready to compete with their celebrated and iconic relaxed nature.
There you go.
Their goal is not to win the CECC West Regional per se. It is an outcome that performing their best will unlock. A common Boise State refrain from football coach Spencer Danielson is, "We have to earn the right to perform our best." A sentiment felt by the esports players and coaches. It's just part of the blue turf culture. That's what they've been preparing to do.
Folks, we're going to be jumping into Overwatch 2 in just a couple of minutes here. Boise State versus UC San Diego going head-to-head. And there's a lot on the line here. UC San Diego, a team that we're quite familiar with, a team that we're very comfortable with. They've been trying to prove themselves that they can punch with the best of them going into any event, any weekend like this. And they're going up against Boise State, a Boise State that for a lot of people that have been watching the West region are going to look a lot different. And they're going up against Boise State, a Boise State that for a lot of people that have been watching the West region are going to look a lot different. A lot of recognizable players, a lot of power players are not going to be here this weekend. Both Clear and Matt Merck, two of the most recognizable Boise players, are not able to play this weekend, and that's really going to shake up how Boise's going to come to the table that I personally am very excited to see.
Queen behind, queen behind. Huge. Venture in.
Queen, must die. Help me. Try.
Queen, one.
Queen must die.
Nice.
So Boise State trying to take advantage, already building up to another Graviton surge is Strider, and that Rampage going all for nothing for Moose here. Boise State looking to close the door on Control Center, only needing 1%, looking for the overtime block, which they do, but UC San Diego starting to melt away here. Genji falling oh so low, but nobody else touches the point. The orbital rate does not matter. Boise State up 175 on map number 1.
Fight to jump across the bridge.
It's okay, Strider. You can do this. We all believe in you.
My inputs were getting eaten.
It will be funny.
Do you want Honor or Junior here? We played.
Strider's able to take down Gloomy, so the one thing that can stop the Wrecking Ball is gone, and now knocking off the Junker Queen off the map.
No.
Strider knocks off Moose down into the depths below, as it will be Boise State holding on to this point very well off too.
I mean, Broncos
Nice job.
Vamos. Bro, the bridge is so scary. The bridge is so scary.
The Broncos jump out to a 1-0 lead on great team play.
I'll be ready for it.
Watch it.
I'm sack maxing.
Sack maxing in Sacramento.
But the Tritons of UC San Diego were not deterred. With the loss, they selected their favorite map.
Where's bubbled off?
Tree monkey. Oh, ran to. Monkey's up.
Right here. Tracer no read, cart.
Hey, getting a bit fancy, Derek. I need you in like normal positions because I don't know.
Blintz of a hold. The Wrecking Ball can do it though. 224 left, gets bumped away by the whip shot. It's going to be the Deadeye from above. Wrecking Ball can do it though. 224 left, gets bumped away by the whip shot. It's going to be the Deadeye from above. Finds 2. Zinnia's going to clear them out with 2.
While the Broncos challenged early, they were not able to make enough plays to hold momentum.
Tracer car rush, that's a good job.
8 seconds left. Reeves is just making sure the Grim Reaper is well on their side. UC San Diego completes. It's a team kill. The first to 3 is reduced to a first to 2.
It was 1-1 after 2 maps.
It is going to be the Mines out for right now, but Strider falls away. UC San Diego, Tritons are online. There's going to be the Rampage down. It's on to Lyric, but that's the only one you needed to hit anyways to try to touch the point. And the Tritons are up on the Broncos. The number 5 seed is 1 nap away from being 1-0 in the group.
Let's have the most miraculous slam dynamites.
Yes.
Real. I agree.
It's torp time.
Break car 1, break car 1. That's rally.
Wait, play life. We come out with mines, Nano.
Yeah, I have to die. Live man.
I'm trying.
And now 2.47 meters left, and there is just nothing left to do but run into the mines, and all you got left is a fortified Orisa, no heals, no support whatsoever. Boise State shuts the door on the Tritons at the last fight possible. 67 meters, 2 points is all they get. Boise State needs basically the entire map to figure out something to break through the Triton squad, because right now UCSD is putting on the fence.
Huge, huge. We're even. We're even. We're up two.
Walking in.
Let's go. Big one.
Queen.
Big one, man. Queen. You can chase break. She's one.
Trying to.
I'm chasing.
Blade is like 70, 60.
Okay, guys, it's just like the fight before on second. We need to play slow because we need to build a Ray and we need to build rally. Or Ray and Gref. If we build those ults, we win the game.
Big close. Wait, they're close. No
Nice.
shout. I'm not thinking.
Slowly.
Genji.
Rally. Genji.
All Genji.
Cast right.
Cast right. We don't have much time.
Boss, you're gonna be touch.
Okay, I don't have take. I have five.
Timeouts away to the even touch. You get the overtime clock, but it's just Frost left on this point to even touch. Tracer on the point as well. Blade's out. Blade's not going to find anything, but will find one last slash away. And there it is. The Triton host prevails. UC San Diego wins the series 3-1.
UCSD would hold on to their momentum, narrowly edging Boise State in map 3 and 4 to take this group stage matchup.
Okay, first out of your seats. Stand up. Let's go congratulate them. Let's go.
Quickly turning the page, the Broncos group to fine-tune their strategy and make necessary adjustments before facing their next group opponent, USC.
No, okay, shield was good, but literally, what we did to the Ram is what we need to do to like the Aristocrat every time. Like, it should be.
The Trojans of Southern California are very familiar to the Broncos, who faced off in the PEC regular season. With the blue and orange coming out on top. As the CECC West starts to take shape, Boise State players, coaches, and fans are filled with anticipation and questions. Next time on Above the Line, would the Rocket League team, fresh off back-to-back titles, find the form to secure an unprecedented three-peat as West champions? Could the Overwatch squad rally and return to the championship game, reclaiming their spot among the best? All eyes are also on Valorant, where uncertainty looms. Would Wyatt Master Morrison recover and be cleared to travel, arriving just in time to help the team compete at full strength? The stakes couldn't be higher for Boise State Esports. Find out next time on Above the Line.